Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. In case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. So as requested today, we are doing an evening wind down practice and we're gonna start things off with some pranayama or breath work. So find a little bit of space to move, maybe a pillow or cushion of some kind, and let's get started. So I'm going to begin today laying down if you would like to join me. If you'd rather sit, you can sit, of course. We're going to start things off with alternate nostril breathing. And I'm going to place a pillow just under my knees to keep my legs nice and relaxed. And so maybe you'll be laying down, maybe you'll be in a nice comfy seat. But make your way to where you want to go. And then with alternate nostril breathing, we'll be plugging one nostril, we'll breathe out and in the one that's not plugged, and then we'll switch sides so that each time we exhale, it is out the other nostril. And we're gonna do 2 sets. First one will be 10 breath, second one will be about 20, give or take. And just have fun with it. I'm not going to talk too much. Try it out. You're going to be breathing out and in one nostril, switching sides, breathing out and then back in and then switching sides. So whenever you are ready to start, feel free to close your eyes. And let's start by plugging our right nostril first. And you can relax for a moment. Just allow your eyes to stay closed and feel the sensations running throughout your body. And allowing yourself to start to wind down from your day. Even though the breathing may make you feel energized, it can also bring the same calming effect to you after a few moments. And when you allow yourself to relax and slow down, we will be going for round 2 whenever you're ready for it. And again, kind of aiming for about 20 breaths. You don't have to count, I can count. You can start by plugging your right nostril again, breathing out and in through the left. Start with the exhale. And releasing when you are done or when you think you are done. And again, just taking a moment to feel the sensations running through your body. Breathing with very little effort here. But just noticing your breath. Still feeling it. Just allowing your body to breathe without any help from you. And then if you are seated right now, you can start to lay down. And if you are laying down, we're going to bring our knees towards our chest. Give them a big hug, maybe. Take a gentle rock side to side. Massaging through the low back. You can keep your knees together or you can start to open them up, but keep your big toes touching or close together if you can. See if that allows you to send your low back into your mat a little more, all while still feeling your hips. And maybe you can just let your eyes stay closed for most, if not all, of the practice tonight. Just feeling everything, but relaxing and just allowing yourself to slow down, wind down. And you can keep your knees out wide, and you might lift the feet up and find happy baby. Just letting the low back press into the mat a little bit more. Bring a little more softness into the hips. If you did reach for your feet, I want you to let them fall back together. Bring your knees back together as well. Maybe take a gentle rock side to side. And then extend your arms out to weigh down your shoulders and find a twist with your knees tipping over towards the left side. You might want to grab your pillow to go under your knees. And just breathing. You can put a little more effort into some slower, deeper breath in the twist. And just using an inhale when you are ready to lift your legs back up out of your twist. Connect your low back for a moment. Maybe you will add a gentle rock side to side and then switch, letting your knees fall to the right. Maybe with a pillow under the legs, maybe with nothing at all. Just settle in. Close your eyes and breathe a little bit slower and a little bit deeper. And letting an inhale. Lift your legs back up when you are ready. You might plant your feet or hug your knees back in towards your chest. Maybe a gentle rock side to side or no movement at all. But we will be staying here, lifting our feet up into the air. If you want to slide something under your low back, you can slide something under your hips to help keep your legs up. Or maybe you would keep your low back resting on your mat. You can hang onto your legs or you can let them float up in the air above you. Taking all of the weight out of the ankles, the feet. Feeling the back of your head. Your shoulders, your low back pressing into the ground or whatever you were laying on. You might just start to give your toes a little bit of a wiggle. And you can start to let your feet float down slowly to the ground again. We're going to be making a diamond shape with our legs. Your feet could rest on top of your pillow. You could slide it out from under your hips. You don't have to use anything at all here. But if it feels good for the knees to fall out wide, make a diamond shape with your legs. Rest your arms wherever is comfy. And you might take your chin over towards your left shoulder. And then letting your chin roll back up and over towards the right shoulder. Letting your head roll back up. And you might start to extend one leg at a time out long. Your pillow might be nicely resting under your knees again. Or maybe you want to move it there. But one last chance to notice how you are feeling throughout your body. Notice your breath. Maybe it is a little easier to breathe now than it was at the beginning of class. Noticing if the mind seems calmer. Maybe you were able to set off some thoughts from the day, set them off to the side, and maybe they are still there. But I do just want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope that the rest of your evening can be just as relaxing, or maybe you are headed straight to bed from here. Whatever it might be, enjoy yourself, and I will see you soon. Until then, namaste.